Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm taking you on an exciting journey from Hamburg to Copenhagen on the intercity train. I've been looking forward to visiting Copenhagen for a while, and the train is such a convenient and relaxing way to get there. Along the way, I'll show you the route, share some tips, and give you a feel for what it's like traveling by rail between Germany and Denmark. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Let's talk about the route first. We're starting in Hamburg, one of Germany's largest and busiest cities. From here, the train heads north through Nord-Ostsee, a small but important stop in the region. As we continue, we pass through the beautiful, open countryside of northern Germany, before crossing the border into Denmark. All by land, no ferry needed on this route. The whole journey takes about 4.5 hours, and the scenery along the way is really peaceful. Right now, we're on the bridge that takes us into Denmark. The view from here is stunning. You can see the water stretching out beneath us. Definitely one of the highlights of the trip. While we're talking about the train, let me show you the facilities. In the bathroom, you've got everything you need: running water, a mirror, soap, a hand dryer, and of course, enough space to freshen up during the journey. It's well maintained, making the trip more comfortable. After spending some time in Copenhagen and exploring the city, it's time to head back home. Now, we're on the return journey from Copenhagen to Hamburg, again on the intercity. The trains are modern, with plenty of room for luggage, comfortable seating, and even quiet zones if you need to get some work done or just want to relax. As we travel south, we cross over the famous Nord-Ostsee-Kanal, which is another cool landmark on this route. At one point, the train actually had to stop for a bit. Not entirely sure why, but these things happen sometimes on long trips. We didn't wait too long, though, and we were soon back on track, heading toward Hamburg. And now, we've made it back to Hamburg. The journey ends right where it started, with a beautiful view of the Alster. It's always nice to return home after a trip. Thanks for coming along with me on this adventure, and I hope you enjoyed the ride as much as I did. In the bathrooms, I was surprised to find that they're actually pretty spacious for a train. You've got the basics like a toilet and sink, but there's also a baby changing station, which is really convenient for families traveling with small children. We've just arrived in Copenhagen, and I'm about to see the station for the first time. The station has everything you might need: shops, cafes, and even small, convenience stores where you can grab a quick snack or drink. On the way back home, you can really appreciate how much space there is by the window. The legroom is quite generous, making the journey comfortable. We had to wait for about 30 minutes because there was a technical issue with the train. It was really cold outside, which made the wait feel even longer. The Nord-Ostsee-Kanal, viewed from above, is a stunning sight. It stretches out like a long, winding ribbon of water, connecting the North Sea to the Baltic Sea. The canal is lined with lush green banks and dotted with small boats and ships navigating its waters. You can see bridges and locks that allow for smooth passage. And the vibrant colors of the surrounding landscape create a beautiful contrast with the blue water. We're back in Hamburg now, and you can tell because we can see the Alster shining beautifully at night. The lights, reflecting on the water, create a stunning view, making it a perfect way to end our journey.